Hey Chanelle, it's Viola here. Okay, I am ready to dive into this beautiful site of yours. Okay, let's see. Partner with me. I love the colors. It looks so good and inviting. Alright. So partner with me should connect to a phone number. 99% of the people that land on your website are going to be using their mobile phone. So you want to make it pretty easily accessible for someone to be able to reach out to you. To reach out to you, especially considering that they already found you, right? The hard part is done. They're on your site. So most people who land on your site, they just want to talk to somebody. So go ahead and make this a clickable phone number. I think partner with me is also coaching. Yeah. So disconnect that link and make this the phone number. Okay. All right. Let's see. And you could change it to, something like, you could leave it as partner with me or let's chat or just make it the phone number so people could see it too. It's up to you. Okay, let me go back to the home page because this is the meat and potatoes. All right, partnering with you to live life greater. All right, you have great words. Love all of the Bible scriptures and references. There's a lot of... You can tell there's a lot of thought in this, and there's a lot of personality in this, which is good, which is really good, right? I would say you definitely need to add more content. You want to get at least, I want to say at least 1,500 words on the home page, right? And right now, I didn't do the numbers, but it looks like you're right about 300. So at least 1,500 words on here. So now that I know what you're doing, right? I know before I was a little confused with what exactly you were training or what you were offering, I mean. So in an overall high level, it's life coaching, right? So I went ahead and Google and I just typed in life coach, right? Like if I am Viola and I need a life coach, I just want to type that in and I want some help. So these are the people that are coming up, right? Everybody on this first page. So obviously here, these people paid to be here, right? With their ads to Google. But then you have these people. These people apparently are the closest to me. If I wanted to get a marital life coaching counselor, life coaching services, this life, but these people have these local businesses in the Google business profile, which I suggest you get, that says life coach. That's an actual category. And there's all these other businesses doing the same thing, 10 pages of businesses. But the thing is, SEO, doing SEO right is what gets you to here, because nobody goes past. These three people are getting the bulk of the business, right? And so are these people down here. So these people, we all know who Tony Robbins is. So I said, oh, that's perfect. Let's go ahead and pull up his site and see what's going on his site. Now, am I saying your site needs to look like Tony's? Absolutely not. But what I want to point out, which is why I pulled it up, is this the home page? Well, this is the page that's being ranked. That's a whole nother SEO story for another SEO time. But this is the one that we're finding when I type in life coaching in Snellville, Georgia, right? He's popping up. And we all know Tony does not live in Snellville. So why is he popping up? Okay, he's populating because he's targeting life coaching. It's all over the page. Life coach, right? Life coaching, life coach. So and notice how some things have links, so they're linking to other pages. The bolding, bolding is super important too when it comes to the Google crawlers. Here goes coaching again, the word. All right, he has some testimonials there. Boom, free 30-minute session. That's always a good thing to have a little strategy sesh. And yeah, so Tony doesn't even have like 2,000 words on his page. He probably has about 1,500, but it's because of what's in the content. So I would suggest that you definitely add life coach on your page a few times. And for each time that you use it, rule of thumb, you want to have at least 100 words of content surrounding that keyword, right? Okay, now let's go a little deeper. I went ahead and typed him into one of my little back tools here, Tony Robbins' site. Of course, he has tons of traffic, a lot of power and all that. That doesn't mean anything. Let's get to the... Actually, you know what? I want to specify just that page. I don't want to see his whole website. So let's go ahead and see his exact URL. And here we go. That page. See, life coach. People search for the word life coach. Oops, sorry. 31,000 times. 31,000. All right. He's in the 4th position throughout the world, and he gets 2.4 thousand in traffic to his site for that keyword on a monthly basis. That is insane. Insane. Okay. Then you got life coaching, another keyword, totally different. 13,000 people look for that per month. He's in the number 3 position throughout the world, and he gets 2,300 visits to his website just from that keyword, you know. And this is on this particular page. Then you got coach's life, motivational coach, professional life coach, and on and on and on and on and on. So what's really outstanding about this is that these numbers are really, really, really good. Even though I would prefer to see these numbers lower, but because this is worldwide, these numbers are pretty low. They're outstanding. Now, if this was Atlanta, like Life Coach Atlanta, and that number was that high, I'm not saying it's impossible, but it'll be pretty challenging to get you into somewhere in the top 10 or on the first page. It'll just take some time. But worldwide, wow. This is pretty commendable. You could definitely do this. So it's just a matter of getting the right information on there. You have to get in front of these keywords that people are looking for so your business can populate. Because the more people that find your website are going to be the more people that turn into clients, because you're going to get more phone calls from the people finding your website. It's kind of like a trickle effect, right? Okay. So that's all I got for you. We just got to do those 3 things. So high level, just to review, we need to get some more content onto this home page, right? We need to get the right keywords into this content on this page. I'm going to look at you so I can talk to you, especially since I did that beautiful face. I need to get the content into the page and update this to the phone number, and we need to get some high power backlinks. I knew there was something I forgot to talk about. So you remember when I was on Tony's page and I was like, oh, look how this is linking back to that. Like, those are all backlinks. Like, these are other companies that are pretty much endorsing his business, or he's endorsing their business. He's giving them a backlink, right? But then there's companies that have Tony Robbins' site on there that is giving him power. So let me put this a little bit more simpler. Overview. Come on, computer. I want to keep this under 10 minutes. Sorry if I go over. All right, so these 2 numbers right here are super important. One is for trust, okay, and one is for power. These numbers pretty much increase based off of backlinks. And all a backlink is a hyperlink on another page that is endorsing another company. When somebody clicks on it, it takes the power from that page over to your page. So almost like, hey, if you were able to get a backlink, I'm not saying to go and do this. If you do, great. But if you were able to get a backlink on Tony Robbins' page, let's say he had a blog, right? Which of course he does. And you should get a blog too, because it will help you. It will allow you to put a bunch of like random information in there, but information people are looking for that could be relevant to what you do, right? And maybe one of his blogs is like the top 10 life coach professionals in Atlanta. And then there's a hyperlink for Chanelle Avila, right? Then bam, you're getting some of this power that he got, that he has going to him, now being transferred over to you. So, all right, that's all I got. I kept it under 10 minutes. Thanks, Chanelle. Let me know when you're ready to make this happen, girl. We just got to order some content, get some backlinking going, and you have to get a Google business profile. Definitely. We got to get you one of these, so that way you could catch the local business as well, too. This is only for local. That's why it's connected to an address. But everything else, this is all nationwide. All right. Love you, girl. Talk to you soon.